Previously on Hardcore Minecraft. I wanted to make so much glass, but instead I end up with a different idea, and you'll see that in the next episode of what I end up doing. And you can just really see, I cleared out an entire circular area. You can see that it said Jing joined the... Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're doing another episode of Hardcore Minecraft, where if I die one time, the world gets deleted, and anyone I invite, if they die, they get banned. So you can see the previously, because the previous one said to be continued, you can see where the previous episode did end, and this one starts. As always, these videos are about the same. You can see me trying to put a ladder in glass. I didn't know that you couldn't put a ladder on glass, okay? I didn't see any reason why you can't put a ladder on glass. I mentioned this in the previous video before I actually... when I'm talking about why I'm breaking the sand. I talk about this. But, yeah. I thought you could do that. You cannot. You cannot do that. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to. I mean, it is Minecraft. Why can't I put a ladder on the glass? I wanted to make an entire floor of glass. I'm still probably, if I do like a staircase thing. But I don't think you can make glass staircases. So instead, you don't see it yet, but we break the ladder. Now I'm looking, what do I replace the glass with? Thinking, what do I want to change that with? You can see the next clip start. And I eventually decide on sandstone. And then I realize, wait, let's do cut sandstone. It's not going to take anything longer than that, than doing cut sandstone. Nothing could physically take longer than cut sandstone. So, we get to work on the first layer of cut sandstone. Obviously, first we do have to finish the stone bricks level, which I don't realize first. And we go boom, 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 boom. Finish it nice and up, nice and quickly, I mean. And eat a pork chop. And we're going to place the windows in. I'm going to do double the amount of windows with each level. It's going to be twice as many windows. Just I wanted it to all be kind of like perfectly aligned. It's going to be so good. You can really see the development of the house just after this episode. I mean, like, just this episode shows you how much the house really developed from the previous. And if you haven't seen it yet, on the community post, I'm going to be posting updates of the house after each one. Every time I'm done recording, I'm going to take a screenshot of the house. And that's going to go on the community tab. And you can see the house grow throughout time. It'll be really cool. Decided to break down this tree. I need wood. I don't remember why. I think... sticks for more shovels, I guess. That's what I was thinking. I need more sticks so I can make more shovels. More shovels means more sand. More sand means more house. So, at the time of this recording, this was recorded 2 days ago. Yeah, I know, I'm really slowly putting this out, but you guys are getting an episode a day, so that's pretty good. So, I don't know what we do here. We craft another shovel. Oh, ladders! That's why I wanted the wood. I needed the sticks for the ladders. I really couldn't figure it out. I was like, what did I want the sticks for? Oh, ladders. That makes more sense now. Alright, now we get to work on this third layer. Almost the second layer. And we do all this. Place all these. We run out. Now, I would assume we get back to looking around. What do I smelt? Is there anything I need to smelt? Clear up my inventory a little bit so that it's a little bit less messy. Don't want a bunch of random crap in there. I made a bunch of mushroom stew in the previous episode. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, check out the other episodes. Like, if you're watching this before you watch the other episodes, you probably should go back and watch the first 3 episodes. They all place one after the next, and it's really cool. There's also going to be playlists. Obviously, this doesn't much apply. But when we get deeper into the episodes, you're going to need to stick to a playlist if you're going to want to watch every episode consecutively. But yeah, I believe this is only going to be episode 4. But yeah, a lot of mining in this episode, so a lot of sped up. So a lot more clips were put into this one, as well as the previous. And we just really go to town on the mining today. We also do a lot of digging with the sand, and you can see my pickaxe broke. So I just decided, okay, it's time to go. I was going to clean it up by hand with the pickaxe, but instead I opted into just fixing with the cobblestone in my inventory at the time. I left the crafting table down here. I could have crafted another pickaxe if I wanted to and went back to mining. But I decided that I had done enough mining. So through the long haul, you can see how far I mined. I really like to just do, I think it's called, I can't remember what it's called. But a special type of mining where you just dig into a straight line. Frankly, I need to set up a second mine somewhere else because I'm not getting any good stuff. I'm like, wait, what did he do? He replaced a magma block at a store. I don't know why, but he did. And you can see here, I'm going to ask him, why did you put a magma block at your door? Why do that? I feel like it's almost like a prank, and I feel like it's going to get somebody killed, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. His response is priceless. And he just responds, why not? Oh, whoops. Yeah. And he just, why not? God, I could have sworn he wrote much faster. Why not? It was, well, I guess. Oh, why not, indeed? Maybe because you could die. Taking 1 damage before you go in here wouldn't be too good. I obviously need to sneak over it because I know how magma blocks work. And, smelt that copper. I don't know why. But if I want a spyglass later, we gotta find some amethyst to put with that copper, and we can make myself a nice spyglass. Do you have any food? I do show him the nice mushroom stew. At first, I debated giving him the pork chops. I don't believe his episode for this is out, so I don't know if he actually took the stew or not. But we get back to the sand, because we need a lot of cut sandstone. A lot of cut sandstone. So we gotta really hit up all the sand. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig layer after layer downward. And I say, ooh, a puppy. And it's chasing this fox. I'm like, puppy, puppy, puppy. Like, what is it? I feel like realistically, the fox could have just turned around and completely mauled the puppy. The fox was like, no, please, puppy, leave me alone. I end up trapping the puppy in a dirt block so that the fox can get away, and I can tame the puppy. So the fox lives, and I get a puppy. All's well that ends well, right? I put him double deep just because I had a feeling the fox is going to be stupid and not run away. Like, you were just being chased by a vicious animal, and you're just like, oh, I don't care. Oh, he stopped chasing me. I'm just going to sit here and wait for him to come back. Break this block, puppy goes back to normal, and we tame him with 1 bone. I'm so lucky. With both the dogs I tamed, I barely used any at all. I take the puppy back to the house. As of recording, I haven't really given it a name yet, but I'll probably give it a name in the next episode. Maybe you guys could vote on. Yes, I'm doing a poll. I'm going to do a poll on what we name it. I'm going to do a poll on what the puppy's going to be named. This is going to be really cool. You guys get to name the puppy. Yes. This is exactly what we're doing. I gave it a yellow. Just because I wanted to know which one it is in the future. And then I tell everybody, I have a puppy. I tamed a puppy and you didn't. That's what I should have wrote. like it's like a flex. Like, ooh, I have a puppy and you don't. Yeah. It's a very good puppy. And now we just got to get back to work. Again, I don't believe to craft sandstone that you need to go into the crafting table. I don't believe you need to. But I always go to the crafting table no matter what I need to craft. I have no clue why. I always do. I barely get any sandstone. Like, this is so inefficient. But I really like the way this stuff looks. I know there's a much better way to do this. If I just were to do regular sandstone, it'd be so much. And there we go. Jing Boy was just killed by a creeper, meaning he's the first person to get banned from the server. We're going to miss you, Jing Boy. But it is what it is. You just got to tell him, you're banned. So what I do is I set him to hand, and I kick him to the server. I kick him from the server. The reason I set him to hand, too, is because if he comes back, he'll be forced to be unable of doing anything. So you see me fiddling with the commands, and then I realize, oh yeah, cheats are off. I can't use slash. The cheats are off. So I literally just have to go. I can't remember. I'm like thinking, how do I kick people? Oh yeah, turn him to hand or a visitor, whatever you want to call it, and kick him because he's banned. He's permanently banned. I'm sorry, Jing Boy, but you'll never be seen. Quite sad. It sucks that he's gone for the rest of this show series. Yeah. Yeah, he did leave, actually. I kicked him, but same difference. As you can see with the Lucky Block thing, we will do videos with him in the future. As long as it's Minecraft, I'll see if I can get him involved. And he will be invited back for Season 2. Now, Season 2 would be if I die, or if I make it to the end, then we'll have Season 2. And that he'll be invited to Season 2 whenever we make it to Season 2. And I mean, that could literally be while I'm recording the next episode. I could die, and then boom, that's Season 2 right there. We just start. I could die at any point. You can see I debate putting these two chest plates together to make them more durable. But I realized the other one has unbreaking, so I'm just going to combine them when it's almost destroyed. Yeah. And also, well, not yet, but we got a chest plate. Cool. So that's going to be good. And I couldn't find... well, I haven't actually went looking for it, but right about now, I decided, oh, wait, we should probably look for Jing's loot. I was just thinking, talking to Jing, I think telling him that he would be invited to Season 2 and whatnot. Not to fret, you know, it is what it is. This will obviously be the last episode that includes Jing Boy. He can come back as a visitor and spectate if he wants to, but I don't see much of a reason other than he can get some really cool angles on the video. If he just drops his HUD and his hand, he can just watch, you know. That could make some great content. See, for here, I'm just sitting here for a very, very long time. And I know this is kind of boring, but it gives me time to talk and really... This is obviously not the reason, but I would speed it up, but I do need to talk to you guys. And know lots of things that I want to say. And sometimes when I'm doing stuff, I lose my train of thought because I like boom, and like there's something in the way. So, yeah. See here, it's much more completed than it was before. And the third layer is getting worked on. At the end of I don't think, yeah, this isn't even all the recording. On the even on the second episode that I get from this first few clips, I still have recording left that didn't get used. So now I think I'm about to, eventually I'm going to go look for his loot. And I see some XP over there. I realized that could have been where his loot was. But I think I waited too long at his loot despawn because they never end up finding it. But I do look for it. And I think I should be looking for it in just a minute. I'm like, okay. Let's go see if I can find Jing's loot. I believe I forget about his magma block. And what the? There's a creeper in his room. I'm like, no wonder he died. There's a creeper hanging out in his room. You see, I have the pro strats on how to take on a creeper. Like, pro strategy on how to take out a creeper. I feel like everybody just like, ooh, smack it, smack it, smack it. And just die every time. Especially in hardcore. You gotta be very careful. If I had a bow, I would just not even be afraid of creepers whatsoever. Like, no fear. But you got to really do the backstep thing and just hit backstep. Every now and then you're still going to set them off. Well, you're less likely to take as much damage because you're further from the blast radius. The video is almost over, but we are not done yet. See, another creeper. I hate creepers. Like, they are what makes this game annoying. There you go. And he ends up blowing up. I don't know why he blew up because he was pretty far away from me. I was like, well, I'll just ignore that giant hole. Just ignore it. Now, let me think. What do we do now? Alright, we go back down for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, we grab his XP. And I actually forget that I put that there. And I'm, like, so confused because I'm like, what? Because I forgot that I had put the cobblestone there. For some reason, I thought I had closed it off in a different way. I was, like, all confused. Like, I don't remember putting that down. I was like, that's kind of creepy. But, yeah. I did put it down. I see it on the clip now that I did put it down. And here, I checked this because Titty was saying that she didn't see where Titty died. But I saw it. I looked through here. I'm like, what? What happened here? Like, somebody minded. I think that was Titty. You can watch her video. Yeah, I'm going to put a link to her channel so you can actually, as well as Jinx, you can check out their views of this as well. And it'll be fun for you to watch. See their view of the video as well. So, I'm trying to think what we do here. Yeah, we get the signs, and you'll see this in the next video. We place a memoriam for him. So, that is all for today, guys. See you all in the next video.